Hey, what's up? I'm Zoe, and today I'm doing my November reading journal. Plan with me. I have not done a journaling video in quite a while, so this is serving as practice for me. I am just putting down this calendar for my days read spread, and I did this off camera because doing calendars is kind of tedious and takes a while, so I just thought it would be easier and save me some filming time. And I am just adding this silver doily just to add a little something to the spread. I really was thinking that it would be cute to use these stamps that I got from the Target dollar spot to kind of give it that cool look for November, but as you can see, the ink is not the strongest, which I guess I should have expected. It's the Target dollar spot. And I also did not remember to clean off the E to get the green ink off of there for when I used it in October, but you know. Now I am taking some colored pencils and I'm assigning colors for the physical books that I read and then the audio books that I read. This is part of me trying to figure out how I want to do the spread. This is my first time trying to have a TBR. This is also an example of me needing practice because I was totally out of frame for this. You can't see what I was doing, but I did write down ninth house and somewhere only we know. Now I am just going in and I am making my pages read spread. I really am still trying to figure out what layouts I really like for my journal and if I want to give them whole pages or half pages, but I think I'm definitely more of a whole page type of girl. I think it just works out better for me, and I have kind of big handwriting, so I think it just overall would look better too. But we're going to see how the half page works for the TBR. Now I am going to be doing my favorite book and my books read spreads, and I'm adding another doily at the bottom. Other than the doily, there's not much to these spreads. I really just write down the titles. After this, I just go in and I cut off any little excess of the doilies that's hanging off the pages. And now I am going in and I'm going to make my quotes page. I'm giving this 2 pages so that maybe that will inspire me to write down some quotes, and we'll see how it works out for me. I'm gonna try this spread one more time, and if I still don't like it, I'm just going to stop trying to have quote pages. Since this is my first video with this journal, I'm just going to go back and quickly show you some of my past spreads. I have a bookshelf, which I thought was really cool seeing other people have bookshelves, but it took forever to make, and I don't really update it often. I like having my reading goals, and I love the read more page because it just kind of makes me want to have a solid line of me reading certain things. I have a lot of spreads in here that I used inspiration from other YouTubers and took their plan with me's and kind of adapted the pages to work for books. My first spread, I feel like I did a lot of things. Like I had the events, I had the quotes. And let's not talk about the owls. I forgot about it and just never finished. September was entirely me. I just kind of added those leaves all over the place in the washi, and I think the spread ended up looking pretty cute. I also started doing the favorite books of the previous month spreads just to add more to my journal, and I like how they actually turn out because, I don't know, I think my favorite books should have more highlight. I think October is definitely my favorite spread that I've done so far. I think it turned out really, really good. Now, my November spread, I have to say, it looks pretty good. I think this was a really good practice spread for me, and I really can't wait for December.